So I'm probably just gonna talk and talk and talk until I run out of things to say. So I decided to make another YouTube video, obviously, because you're probably watching this now, so you probably came to that conclusion. So yeah, today's topic that I chose is going to be loneliness. No, not loneliness. I did that last time. What? I meant respect. And it's not just like respect, like, you know, that you get that talk in, like, you know, middle school, like, oh, you got the boys are like, they talk to the boys and they're like, oh, gotta respect the girls, and girls are like, oh, gotta respect the boys, you know. It's not like that dumb, you know, middle school, whatever that is. That was, you know, forever ago. Or maybe even high school, they're like, self-respect, you know, don't do this, don't do that, you know. I'm not talking about that kind of respect. Well, I kind of am. I'm kind of trying to get all kinds of respect into here. The kind of respect I'm talking about is like respecting other people and their decisions in life and that kind of stuff. Like, say, okay, you know me, I love Halestorm. I love Halestorm. Halestorm, yes. I love Halestorm with all my heart. I live, eat, sleep, and breathe Halestorm. That's all I do. That's all I ever talk about. And that's probably why I don't have a ton of friends. Yes, I do have some, and that's probably why I don't have a ton. It's because I love Halestorm, and that's like all I ever talk about. I try not to, but that's, you know, whatever. And so then I guess people don't necessarily like that. If they don't like Halestorm, then that's one thing. But if they just get tired of me talking about Halestorm 24/7, then that's another thing. But you do need to respect people's decisions. And one main thing with me is music tastes. Yes, I like post-hardcore music, like Pierce the Veil, Sleeping with Sirens, but I don't really like pop that much, and I'm sorry if any of you guys do. I mean, and like I said, I respect that. I respect that you do. And that's not my thing. That's not for me. Say you like Nicki Minaj. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't. But, say you like her, I'm not gonna go up to you and be like, Nicki Minaj is fun, you know, and start going off in your face. No, I'm not gonna do that. But if you ask me if I like her, you know, I'm gonna say no. If you ask me if I have her music on my iPod, I'm again gonna say no. And then that kind of stuff. So you need to, like, you know, come to the, realization, I don't know, that, you know, people like different things. We're not all the same. We're not meant to be the same. You know, that's just not what we are. I mean, you may not like me because I dress in black a lot, and I dye my hair red a lot, and even though it doesn't look that red right now, and I like to, you know, I don't know, wear black makeup a lot, you know. Okay, that's what I do. Okay, that's fine. You know, if you dress in all pink or pink makeup and, you know, are a hipster, then, you know, I may not, you know, I don't want to say I'm not going to be friends with you, because I'll try. But, you know, some people just aren't friends because they're just not. But, yeah. Let's see, what else? And, like, respect in a sense of, I mean, yes, guys do need to respect girls. And yes, girls do need to respect guys, even though we don't see it that way. So, yes, as, you know, as much as we don't recognize it, guys need respect too. If you are just going to assume that all guys are terrible and they're jerks and they're dirtbags and, you know, whatever. Yeah, that's not how all guys are. At least I would hope not. I have run into very few that aren't like that, sadly. And I really hope your experience isn't like that, but, you know, oh well. But not all guys are like that. So you don't need to, like, girls, don't jump to the conclusion that guys are like that, because, you know, guys won't like that when you're like, oh, I'm not gonna talk to you because you're a dude and you're probably gonna be mean to me. But girls do need respect, and I mean, and it sucks when you're not treated with respect. Coming from a girl myself, you know, it really sucks when you're not, because then you just feel totally violated, even though if it's not like violated in, like, you know, the physical way, like emotionally violated, I guess. It's like, you know, you're just sort of like hurt inside, and it may not be intentional on the guy's part, but it kind of hurts. And I mean, you know, I don't necessarily interact with guys very often besides my amazing band that I have. So they're probably like the only guys I interact with. You know, there's a few others, but not many. So I don't get that a whole lot, but you know, it does happen, and it'll happen, you know, it's just life, but you know, you move on and whatever. Respecting people's outlooks on life is another thing. It's like, say like you, I don't know, just your outlook on life. If someone is, you know, considered emo, you know, the term emo, it's like, most people stereotype that with, you know, cutting and this and that leads me into self-harm, which I'll talk about in a minute. But, so it's like, if you're considered emo, people stereotype you as having a bad outlook on life, that you hate everything, and this and that. And I mean, you might. Oh well, whatever. You know, I've been stereotyped as emo, seen, you know, all this different stuff. And I've been through so many different stages in my life, it's kind of not even funny, because I wasn't always like this. I wasn't always whatever. I used to be total prep, I guess you can call it. But, you know, I have changed, and that's okay, people change. But, like, I don't know, just, you know, if you're considered you have a bad outlook on life, you may have it, but you may not. And you may want to stand up for that, because it's important to get, like, your point across. I mean, I'm trying to right now with this YouTube video to get my point across to you that everyone needs respect in everyone needs respect in all ways, shapes, forms, blah, whatever. And what I was talking about earlier is being stereotyped as emo gets, you know, associated with cutting, and that goes into self-harm. And it was anti-self-harm awareness day or something like that, like yesterday or 2 days ago, I want to say. So since it was that, I kind of wanted to talk about this. Okay, so with self-harm, it's bad, I guess. Yeah, it's bad. That's all I can really say. And if you come to a point in your life where you just feel like you have nothing else to turn to, no one to talk to, please, you need to talk to someone. I mean, okay, I've been there, done that. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I've been there, done that. And it's just, it's so terrible. And I know the feeling, and it's just, you need to talk to someone, whether it's, you know, your parents. And I mean, I didn't want to talk to my parents. That's probably the last people you want to talk to, but it's the best people to talk to. You know, tell one of your friends, or, you know, even, I mean, all my social media links are in the description. Even, like, talk to me. If you Snapchat me and it's, you know, 10 o'clock at night and I'm still awake, I'll Snapchat you back. I'm not going to give out my phone number on here. I wish I could, so you guys can call me up in the middle of the night and just, if you need someone to talk to, I mean, I'm here, but I can't, sadly, because that causes issues, if you catch my drift. And so, that's awkward. I don't know, but, you know, do find a good group of people, and do, you know, make sure that you're in a safe environment and you feel good when you're with them. I mean, it took me a while to do it. I had a kind of bad experience my freshman year, and then after that I found a new group of people that were a great group of people, and I kind of stuck with them. And then now that I have my band, they're amazing guys. I love them to death with all my heart. They're amazing guys. I mean, I know that I could go to them with anything, and, you know, they'll be right there listening, no matter if it's, you know, I don't know, they probably don't want to listen to my, you know, relationship problems, LOL, if I had any, but, you know, if I'm having a bad day, you know, they're right there to talk to me, and it makes me feel great. They're probably my closest friends that I have, and I've only known them since December. Actually, I didn't meet them officially until January or February. You know, whether it's me or someone else, you know, you should always call someone and just, like, you know, just don't give up on yourself, because you're capable of so much. My challenge for you is to help someone. Help yourself, help someone else, just help. That's all. Like, doesn't matter what, help. Like, help someone, it doesn't matter, you can help your 5-year-old sibling with their addition homework. I don't know, do 5-year-olds do addition? I don't know, I haven't known a very little child in a long time. My sisters are growing up, so, you know, I don't know, or help an old person cross the street, I don't help, you know, one of your friends with their geometry homework, or help, you know, or in some cases even, you know, help your friend, help talk them out of, you know, something bad, and, you know, something really bad. Just anything, or help, you know, help yourself, you know, become a better person, like challenge yourself, something like that for a week. And I guess that shall be it for today. I'm sorry, I don't make videos a whole lot. I've been really busy with my band and stuff because I feel like we're going places. So, if you want, especially if you guys need to contact me for any reason whatsoever, get me at my, all my links are in the description for my Facebook, Twitter, the band Facebook, the band Twitter, my Snapchat, my Xbox Live is even in there, I think. Just a whole bunch of stuff is down there. You can go and, you know, hit me up on those. I'll always be open to talk to you. And I love you, and stay sparkly and stay beautiful, and don't let anything ever get you down. I love you. Stay beautiful. Bye, guys.
I give it all. I trip and fall. I give it all. I trip